You're so stupid. Can you ever just shut up? There's no talking to him.
I named her Alexandra.
You're right, honey. You're always right.
George, I'm going to. Why not?
Well, I don't know. I thought I'd be for it at first, but you just don't seem to match up.
Why are you so nervous?
You know I'm not good at words. You don't have to fly off the handle every time I tell you what I think.
Ugh, you're the worst!
Being a mother is your full-time job. It isn't mine. I'd babysit Tristan plenty.
He's your son, you idiot. It's not babysitting when he's your son.
Come talk to me when you can act like an adult. I love you, and I always will. What do you think?
You're getting the knees of your jeans all muddy.
That sounds like a yes.
Of course, you idiot. I love you.
He doesn't love me. He never loved me. Well, maybe he did. He had to at some point.
Do you know where the remote is?
It's just one night a week.
Since when have you ever been into painting?
I want to be into it now.
Thursdays are my only night. Be into something else.
I don't get out enough. Doesn't that bother you? You get to go out all the time.
For work. This is my one night to have fun.
I don't get to go out for work or fun. This is the one night I could do that.
Thursdays are taken. We're in the middle of a campaign. I'm not gonna change the schedule on everyone.
I can't believe I'm playing second fiddle to a board games night.
D&D isn't a board game. It's a tabletop RPG.
It's Monopoly with elves. I'm not the nanny.
I don't want to fight. Do I need to leave the house or can you leave me alone? It's in the couch.
Really? No, I'm still in a hotel room. I expect to
Remote.
find any day now.
Have fun in class.
See you after.
Yeah, I'll see you after.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Miss you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's pretty warm in here. It is summer session, and looks like a couple of you have already checked out. So let's see if I can wrap this up. We've been talking about Darwin's theory of evolution and how we can use it allegorically. Darwin's theory really did change the world, not just about how we understand the origin of species or the development of species. It really changed everything because we use his idea of evolution to address other ideas. It's allegorical. We use one idea to help us understand another. Morality, for example, has nothing to do with the development of species or how animals change over time. But we like to use Darwin's concept and think that somehow, over time, our morality has improved. In the last 5, 10, 100 years, our morality has evolved. Well, has it? Well, it's true, we've abolished slavery and homosexuals can marry now. But if you look at it from another light, through a different lens, maybe that's not evolution. Maybe it's not morality evolving, it's just the way we see the world and our standards of morality changing. Morality doesn't evolve, it changes. More human rights, less compassion, less patience, less understanding. Wrap things up. Can anybody think of another area like morality to which we have attached this Darwinian concept of evolution?
What about love?
How so?
Well, I just mean, you always hear this comparison of love to wine, right? It just gets better with age. I mean, as a species, in terms of evolution, we get better and better. I mean, we have to, right? We evolve, and only the strongest survive. But although it may be true for species, in my experience, it's certainly not universally true for love.
No. Well, it wasn't true for my grandmother. She stuck it out with her pedophile husband until the day he died. She knew how many nieces and granddaughters he was molesting, but she had no power. In those days, she had no power. She couldn't leave. She couldn't afford to go anywhere. She didn't have any skills. There was nothing on her resume but housewife, and she was afraid to leave. And so she stayed with him till the day he died. And then, though she outlived him for decades, she could never forgive herself. Not for her silence, and not for staying with him. Anyway, we're getting off track. Maybe you're right about the wine, though. Love and wine. Wine improves every year, it's true. It gets better and better with each passing year. But what a lot of people don't realize is that it reaches a peak year. It gets better and better and better until it hits this peak. And that's where it stops. And then it starts to decline. And every year it gets worse and worse and worse until finally it's undrinkable. Now, the better the wine, the longer it takes to get to that peak year. So pick your wine carefully.
The music sounds better inside. The music, it sounds better inside.
Okay.
It's a $10 cover though.
They're in danger. The wanted stranger. People kill them for coke. That really gets my goat.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm the husband you wish you had.
Oh. Thought you'd be taller.
Is that better?
Much better.
So what do you do?
Well, the same thing as Martin, just half the hours, double the pay.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Well, it wasn't really until I started talking to you. Do you want to people watch?
Yeah. Yeah, Martin never does that with me.
He is lost. What about that guy over there?
Oh yeah, snake arms over there.
Yeah, he's not even singing along. He's just going, my arms are snakes.
You know what'd be really crazy though is if his arms actually were snakes.
Oh, so inconvenient.
Not exactly the type of guy you want to hold your baby. But
I'm sorry, ma'am. My arms ate your baby. Shucks, second time this week.
he also makes me want to buy a used car.
I can see that too.
I feel like 100 years old right now.
What? You're like the same age as everyone here.
Chronologically, yeah, but look at these people. Most of them probably haven't experienced a day of stress in their lives. I have a kid, I have a mortgage, I have a marriage I can't fix.
Did you remember the marmot but
My good friend Amanda, for my birthday gave me a panda. My buddy, the panda, I named her Alexandra, and we were meant to be, yeah. My panda and me, my panda and me, we were meant to be, me and my panda. The people, they just don't understand her. Oh, my panda and me, we were meant to be.
Just me and my panda. The people don't understand her.
This is so beautiful. If I'd stayed at the house, it would have been decades till I'd see this view. Maybe I'd never get to see it. I feel so stuck in my life. I'm chained to a house in a city full of things I'll never see. I should stay and watch the sunrise. Wait, who's that? Are they women? Oh shit, they're men. 2 men. Okay, shit, just be cool. I'm gonna get raped for sure. Just turn around. It's 2 men on a bridge in the middle of the night. This is when people get raped. Just turn around, or they're gonna rape you and throw you in the river. Do you wanna look bloated in your casket? Just turn around. I can't do it. I don't want to get raped, but I don't want to be rude.
Hey, was you just singing Dr. Booty Quiver?
Yeah, were you at the show?
Yeah, we was at the show.
Do you know the band?
No, it's pure luck. No, just good fortune. Ryan and I was out for a pint and having had some good music.
Are you from Saskatoon?
Not for much longer. It's our last night in Toontown. Headed back out east tomorrow.
Oh wow, really? What brought you here in the first place?
Work. It must have been like 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. Our time flies, eh?
Yeah, I was actually thinking that today. So what changed? What's taking you away from us?
Buddy's starting a fish farm outside of St. John's.
A fish farm?
Yeah, go figure, right? Fish run out, we find a new way to become fishermen. But yeah, we'll do the fish farm thing if that pans out. If not, then there's some work building industrial facilities down there. We'll do that for 5 years or whatever, till the computers take over.
Well, I'm sure the prairies will miss you.
And if the jobs run out, we'll be back.
Seems hard for you to stay at home, huh?
Yeah, there's more Newfoundlanders across Canada than there will ever be in Newfoundland again.
Well, that's sad.
I don't know. We're sort of like missionaries, scattered across Canada, telling stories, putting a smile on people's faces. There you go. See? Our job here is done. I mean, a few of us probably got, hooked on drugs in Fort Mac and lost their way, but for the most part, we're holding true. Anyway, we're not going to keep you all night, or all morning. Take care, love.
You too. Good night, Saskatoon. Good morning.
When the city was a brother, we'd stay up all night, 'cause it felt good to be agreed with. This river was a lover, how my lips would quiver as she baptized me in her how my teeth would chatter as the first snow fell, as if I were due on our failures. Impartial poster remind me of a ghost. You remind me of a